Stampin' Up demonstrator from the scenic rim in Queensland, coming to you live from my craft room on July the 3rd. Now, it's exciting times today. What July the 3rd means is new products are available today. So I'm super excited. I will let you know what those new products are. Please let me know when you get the notification. Jump in, say hello, let me know where you're watching from. And I'm hoping I have got glue here on my desk. That will be not a good thing. Oh yeah, there's two there. I was like, don't tell me I haven't got glue. I've got the paper trimmer. It's not on the kitchen bench today for a change. So I've got the paper trimmer in here. But I was about to go live this morning, and believe it or not, I eat these apple cider vinegar gummies. So I threw one in my mouth just before I jumped on, and I got a feeling that came out. I was like, oh, there's a crunchy bit in that jelly apple cider vinegar gummy, and that shouldn't be there. And yep, a filling has come out of my tooth. So it looks like it'll be a trip off to the dentist. And honestly, I don't have time. I've got retreat happening on the weekend. So I'm just hoping that it will be okay until maybe early next week, and I will have to have a trip to the dentist. I mean, who likes going to the dentist? Not me. I hate it. I only go when I have to. So yeah, so that was, I was ready to jump on, and that happened, and I was like, seriously, what else can happen this morning? So I do apologize for being late. I am later than I normally am, and it was because I was trying to get so many things done before I jumped on live, because I have new classes to tell you about. And I was trying to get everything organized and all my ducks in a row before I jumped on live. So anyway, I can see quite a few of you are jumping in now. So it is really awesome that you are joining me here live. So I go live from my craft room 5 days a week. This week is a little bit erratic. I won't be able to go live tomorrow because I have my scrapbooking class on tomorrow morning. So I won't be able to do a live video tomorrow. I will promise to do a live video on Friday. Friday, I'll be pretty manic because it'll be the day before my 2-day retreat. So the dentist doesn't worry. I'm all right, Daryl. Once they put the needles in my mouth and numb it, they could do anything. It doesn't bother me. But it's just, yeah, it's just the thought of going and getting things done. But anyway, it is what it is. Unfortunately, that's part and parcel of our life, isn't it? Now, I'm not sure whether I don't have the whole 6 papers here. I wanted to show you, or do I? Let me see. What is this one? Oh, I do. Maybe I do. Okay. Let me see. So I'm super excited. I've got another scrapbooking class. So the scrapbooking class for July, unfortunately, registration has closed for that. And thank you to everybody that is supporting my scrapbooking classes. I absolutely love the support that you've been showing me. So I just wanted to show you this morning before we get started what the August kit will include, and we'll move on. Just a couple of things while people are jumping in, a couple of things I wanted to let people know is that we have new online exclusives this morning that started this morning. And we also have what we call earn and redeem. So for the people that are new, that maybe have only just found me and are new to Stampin' Up, earn and redeem means that for the month of July, Stampin' Up are doing a earn and redeem option. So for every $90 you spend, Stampin' Up are going to give you a $9 coupon that you can cash in on product in August. Okay, so $9 coupons are awesome, and you need to save those $9 coupons. So when you place an order and you I can fall to sleep in the chair. The last time I was there, he spoke loudly at me to open your mouth wider. Well, you obviously do relax at the dentist then, Daryl. That's good. All right. So $9 coupons that you will earn for every $90 you spend, you will earn a $9 coupon, and you will be able to redeem those in August. So that has actually started today. So it's super exciting. I put an order in this morning and earned quite a few $9 coupons, which I was quite happy happy about. And also too, the beauty of the $9 coupons. I've just got a little bit of a snippet to tell you. If you earn $9 coupons this month and you join my team next month, you'll be able to order out of the brand new mini catalog next month in August. So my thoughts are, save your coupons, join my team either this month or early next month, and then you can actually earn those coupons on Demonstrator price or Stampin' Up price when you're part of Stampin' Up with your 20% discount. So you're going to get even more again. So there's even more reason why to join. There's always a good reason to join. I mean, there's never a bad reason to join, but there's always a good reason to join. But if you actually joined, that you would be able to earn those $9 coupons. So for us, we don't have to spend the whole $90. We get our discount on top of that, and we still earn the $9 coupon. So for customers, you have to spend $90 retail. For us as demonstrators, we get either 20 or 25% discount off that $90, and we still earn the $9 coupon. So we get the best of both worlds. We get everything that customers get plus our discount on top. So it's a really awesome way to buy your crafting products. And I can honestly tell you, it's the only way to buy your crafting products. But anyway, all right, so that is happening. The other thing I wanted to let you know is that the Glass Mat Studio is back and it's available. You can purchase it today, and I popped one in my order this morning. So I wanted to get 2 glass mats, and the reason why I want 2 glass mats is for my scrapbooking. I want to be able to line the 2 up together and use them for my scrapbooking double page layout. So that's the reason why I ordered myself another one. So I'm actually going to own 2, and I'm super excited that I've actually popped that in my order this morning. Now, I'm just telling you, I don't know how long those glass mats are going to last for. You can scan the QR code there, and that will take you straight to my online store, and you will be able to shop them in online exclusives. That's where you will find the Glass Mat Studio. It is $106 retail. So for the $106, you're going to earn a $9 coupon, just saying. So it's a great time if you have been waiting anxiously for that glass mat to arrive. It is now available to customers. So for any customers that normally place phone orders for me, I will be available after the live video today. So if you are interested and you want to pop them in, my thoughts are with that Glass Mat Studio, get your hands on it as soon as you possibly can. I don't know how many they've got, but I can honestly tell you, you've put an order in this morning, Margaret, but I can honestly tell you, I wouldn't be mucking around to get that glass mat. I would be definitely jumping on as soon as you possibly can. You can scan that QR code there. You can scan the QR code that's up in the screen that you can see, or you can jump onto my online shopping link in the show more box down below or in the description of this video. The other thing I wanted to talk to you about quickly is my August scrapbooking workshop is going to be using the Country Lace Designer Series paper. And the Country Lace Designer Series paper, I can tell you, is absolutely stunning. I'm going to pair it with the Changing Leaves bundle. That's what I'll be using to create my embellishments. But I'm also including, in the mega kit, I'm including the ephemera pack that is called Saying Something. I have to keep looking that name up. I keep thinking Saying Something. That's I should be able to remember that. If you're interested in registering for my August Country Lace scrapbooking workshop, registration is open this morning. You can jump on, you can scan that QR code. I must make sure I can see whether that QR code is working. Let me see if I get my camera out and I scan it, whether it goes to where I need it to be. I'm just double checking because I didn't double check. Yep, August Country Lace Scrap It With Me workshop. You can actually register right now. So I have, and it just said someone scanned the QR code. That was me. So you can actually, you can order your workshop. You can choose which type of workshop you want to do. You can go the mega kit. You can get it by mail, or you can attend in person. For the people that want to attend in person, I'm holding my first Scrap It workshop tomorrow, which is the July one, which was the Country Woods Designer Series paper. So I'm holding that tomorrow morning. It's going to be the first Thursday of every month. So if you are interested in coming to a scrapbook workshop here in the Scenic Rim, then by all means register for that. You can get your kit either as an in-person kit, or you can get your kit as a kit by mail. So you can actually get whatever everyone gets in person, you can actually get it sent out to you through the post. So I have the mega kit option, or I have the beginner kit option. The beginner kit, all you will get is enough supplies to make one double page layout, and that is it. For the mega kit, you will get 12 by 12 cardstock. You will get neutrals 12 by 12 cardstock. You'll get a full pack of the country floral country lace designer series paper. You will get a full pack of the saying something ephemera pack. You will get a full pack of did I say neutrals cardstock 12 by 12. You'll also get a full pack of the basic white 12 by 12, and you will also get the sketch templates to do the 3 double page layouts. You will also, with cutting guides, you will also get your photo placement templates as well. So it is a great way to get into scrapbooking. If you are brand new and you don't know whether scrapbooking is for you, maybe grab the beginner kit and try it. Like the beginner kit for by mail is $50. The beginner kit in person is $35. The reason that the one by mail, I've just got to pay for the postage, so to send it out. And the mega kit is awesome, and you'll end up with loads of cardstock left over. I will probably, because I want to do Pretty in Pink in this, and I've chosen the neutrals as the 12 by 12 cardstock. And of course, Pretty in Pink is not in the neutrals cardstock pack, but I will probably add a sheet of A4 Pretty in Pink in your kits, because I want to use Pretty in Pink for embellishment. So I may add an A4 sheet in your kit with you. Now, for the people that are international, you can buy the sketch layout, the workshop PDF. You can buy them. I have not put the July one up yet. The June scrapbook workshop is up over on my website, which is stampingwithdonnag.com, and I will just pop that on the bottom of the screen so you know what my website is, which is there. You can actually go over to my website and go under shop with me and tutorials, and you will find the PDF tutorials over there. So if you're interested in that, please go over. And no, it is not available to Australians. It's only available to international people only, the sketch layouts on their own, the PDF. So thank you everyone for listening to all that blurb. And now I just want to show you, I'm just going to pop my desk down and show you what you get in that scrapbooking kit. I wanted to show you the bundle that I'll be using. So I'm going to be using the Changing Leaves bundle, and I'm actually going to be using that today. We're going to make a great Avid card again today. Everyone seems to be enjoying my Avid cards. So I'm going to make a beautiful Avid card again today with the Changing Leaves bundle. And we've got the gorgeous designer series paper. So this is the Country Lace designer series paper. So as you can see why I want to add the petal pink into it, because we've got some beautiful petal pink. But on the reverse side, we have gorgeous Misty Moonlight, Night of Navy. Oh, there's another pattern there that you can't see. And Grey Granite, Smoky Slate. Oh, I've got a piece of white paper in there. And I think I've got all 6 patterns there. So it's gorgeous designer series paper. Now, what I thought I would pair it up with is this saying something ephemera pack. Now, this has got heaps and heaps of beautiful little cutout sentiments. It's got big label, like headings, titles. It's got lots of stuff in it. So I think it will be great for scrapbooking. And I think it will go really, really well with this kit and embellishing with the Changing Leaves bundle. Okay, so the Changing Leaves bundle is not included in the kit, the mega kit, but you can actually choose to purchase the Changing Leaves bundle as an add-on if you wanted to do that. And when you go to register, it's all there. You can add it on. There's also extra things that you can add on if you wanted to get an adhesive kit, an extra pack of the Designer Series paper, an extra pack of the ephemera. There's loads of different things that you can add on to the actual workshop if you want to. If you're attending in person, you can either purchase your own Changing Leaves bundle, which I'm telling you, it's absolutely stunning. You're going to love this bundle. It's got the hybrid embossing folder, as well as the dies and the stamps. And I can tell you, for scrapbooking, this is a beautiful set, okay? So you can add that on to your kit. So you can scan that QR code there that's on the screen. You can come back to this video later on. But as I said, you will get neutrals 12 by 12 cardstock. You'll get basic white 12 by 12 cardstock. You'll get sketch layouts. So it's a great way to get started with your scrapbooking. All right. So that's about all I have to say for you for all of that's going on. So I'll get rid of that off there and we will get into playing with this gorgeous set. So, so I love a hybrid embossing folder. Now, does anyone that is watching me here today, do you not know what a hybrid embossing folder is? So I'm going to explain this a little bit so that you can understand actually what a hybrid embossing folder does. So this is a 3D embossing folder. So on its own, it is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. You can get some beautiful, a beautiful layer embossed just with these gorgeous leaves. You can do a bit of sponging over the top. Looks fantastic. But you can also stamp and die cut these leaves. You can also die cut them and emboss them at the same time. And that is the absolutely remarkable thing about a hybrid embossing folder. And we've had quite a few of them now. Stampin' Up are awesome for bringing out these hybrid embossing folders. So what it actually means is you can actually pop this die in. Now, you always pop them on the Stampin' Up emblem side with the cutting die facing up, okay? So the cutting edge of your die facing up. And you'll feel that you'll be able to wiggle it around. So as you can see, I can wiggle it around and then it goes into a groove. Can you see it's gone into the groove there? And it has totally found its place in that embossing folder. So then what you do is you pop your cardstock in over the top. Now, I mean, I don't have, so you would pop your cardstock in over the top, close it, and then you would run it through and you would see that you would get those leaves cut out and be embossed at the same time. Now, the reason why you can't really emboss it and then cut it out with a die cutting, because as soon as you cut it out with a die cutting, once you run the embossed cardstock through the machine to cut out the dies, you're going to flatten out your embossing. So you're going to diminish the effect of the embossing. Yes, you can cut them out first and then pop them into the embossing folder. You can lay them in exactly like I've done with that die. You could lay your die cut in there without the die. You could lay your die cut in there and emboss, okay? So there's many ways that you can use these embossing folders, all right? You can even ink up the embossing folder. You can ink up either side and get a different look. So there's lots and lots of fun variety that you can actually do with this hybrid embossing folder. All right. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut a couple of pieces of cardstock. I'm going to grab, I'm going to do, I might do Petal Pink. I might do, I do have Pill Party here. So let's do Petal Pink. Let's do Pill Party. Okay. And I think we could do Misty Moonlight or we could do Night of Navy. I think I'm going to go the Night of Navy just because I like the Night of Navy with those colors. It's nice to have like a good strong color. Okay, so we've got the Night of Navy, the Petal Pink, and the Pill Party. All right. Your order just arrived with your products for a treat on the weekend. Excellent. So glad it arrived today. That's arriving just in the nick of time, isn't it? All right. So first of all, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut just a couple of sheets of this. Now the embossing folder, I think, is a 6x6. It is. So I'm just going to cut some 6x6 sheets of this. Let's go there. And I'm just going to emboss a few layers. I might even do white in amongst this as well. So let's do that. Let's do that. Now, what I'm going to do is similar to what I actually did the other day. I'm actually just going to cut out a whole heap of die cuts and things and then play around with them and see what we come up with. So I might even do white. Got some white here. And we'll probably do some die cutting as well. All right. So I think the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to emboss and die cut all of these first. Okay. So I'm going to grab my cut and emboss machine first. So let's put that there. We've got that there. Let's bring in the cut and emboss. Okay. Now, with this, we're going to use the 3D option. Okay, so just clean that up so it doesn't look so grotty. We're going to use the 3D option. So when you're doing an embossing folder that is 3D, you will use your number 1 plate. As you can see, I've got my number 1 plate here. And you will also use your number 4 plate, which is this grey plate. And it is called an impressions plate, I think it's called, but number 4 plate. So number 1 and number 4. That is what we always do with a 3D embossing folder. So when you have these hybrid embossing folders, you use the same combination. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay our die into the side that's got the emblem on it. So once again, the side that's got the emblem on it, we're going to lay that in there where it actually sits. I'm going to lay it down here on my cut and emboss so I know where it is. Let's move that way a bit so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so we're going to lay that on there. I'm going to lay, I cut it 6, but it's 6 by 8 1/4, but that's okay. Doesn't matter, that's going to hang out. And we're going to close that up. Okay, so we've got the die facing with the cutting edge up. We've got our fold of our embossing folder going to go through our embossing machine. And then we're going to put our number 4 plate on top of that. Okay, so that is the sandwich and we are ready to run that through. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run that through, and I need to move this because my keyboard is sitting there in the way. Let's move that out of the way. All right, so we're going to run that through. And we are going to get our die cut pieces. So as you can see, we've got our die cut leaves. It is probably hard to see the embossing on them. You may just be able to see it. But we have some beautiful embossed leaves. We also have this gorgeous embossed background as well. So I'm going to put that aside because we may fussy cut some pieces out of it. I don't know what we're going to do. All right. It's one of those mornings. I'm winging it and we're just going to see what we come up with. So now we're going to do it in our Night of Navy. So once again, I have my embossing folder. Move that forward again. I can actually move it forward now that my keyboard's out of the way. So we've got our embossing folder with the emblem facing down onto our platform. Okay, so we've got the emblem side down, so the Stampin' Up emblem. We've got our die with the cutting edge up and it's in that groove, and we are going to pop that over and we are going to run that through as well. So good morning, everyone. Good morning. I can see quite a few of you jumping on. Please feel free to share this with your friends so that your friends can come and hang out and craft with us as well. Whoops, I just moved my whole I've got limited space here. Now, you never go back through with your embossing folder. You never go back the other way. Only go one way because you don't want to compromise the fold of your embossing. Okay, so we've got some more leaves again. So we've got some Night of Navy leaves now. That one, this gorgeous one, and this one. Now, we can also, I'm going to keep that embossed look again, okay? We will now do it with our Pretty in Pink. Let's lay our die back down on again. Pretty in Pink. Oh, nearly did Pool Party. We'll do Pool Party too. Okay, Pretty in Pink and our number 4 plate on top. And run that through. And the last one we're going to do is our Pool Party. So that one's our Pretty in Pink. Not Pretty in Pink. What am I talking about? It's Petal Pink. Wow. I'm getting my pinks mixed up. It's Petal Pink, everyone, not Pretty in Pink. You're all probably looking at it going, that doesn't look like Pretty in Pink. You're correct. It's Petal Pink. Too many pinks on my brain. All right, so I'm going to run that through. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do is, while I've got my cut and emboss machine out, I'm going to run through some of the other dies. And we will cut out some of the finer feature dies, and then we might stamp some things as well. All right. That. Actually, maybe if I put my cut and emboss machine that way, that could be handy, couldn't it? All right, so we have our Pool Party ones cut out that want to stay in there. So Pool Party. And then we've also got that Pool Party layer there left over. Okay, now I'm going to bring in my cutting plates, and with the leftover scraps that I have, I'm going to run some of the other dies through. So in this kit, we also have, where did my dies go? Where did I put them? Here. Is that them? No. Okay. I put them somewhere here. There they are. There they are, under the cutting plates. All right, so we have these gorgeous dies here. So I'm going to run through some of these. So we've got some awesome different leaves and sprigs. So we might run through one of each. And that will give us loads of things that we can use. Okay, so let's grab. I'm just going to cut the ends off those pieces so that I can use the leftover pieces. So let's move that just out of the way. Let's bring in our paper trimmer and we'll cut those end bits off, because I don't know whether I want to use the embossed pieces. I don't know. You know, anything could happen here this morning. So we have that. So let's layer some of these on here and see if we can get them all out of that one piece, and we can. So we'll do that for all 4 colors. I know you're probably thinking there's a lot of die cutting here, and there is, but it's going to be worth it in the end. Okay, so we have, look at this gorgeous die. I'm going to grab my Take a Pick. We have this gorgeous die. Oh, look at these leaves. Stunning. Okay, so we've got that. We've got this cute sprig. And I just lost a die on the ground. We've got this leaf. And one of the dies fell down here. Okay. So let's do that with our pink piece. So petal pink, get it right, Donna. Petal pink. Okay, that. Pop those pieces out. We can pop that on. We can pop that on. This one. And this one. We'll run those through. So who's crafting today? Should I use my die holder? It's got dies on it at the moment, Julie. I should be using it, but it's got some dies on it. It's got the dies from Retreat on it because I was doing the Retreat projects yesterday, so they're still loaded onto it. So it would be good. I would, but it actually has some already on it. Okay, that. Who's been enjoying the Avid cards I've been doing lately? The last couple of cards I've had have been a bit over the top, haven't they? But you all know me. I love doing cards like that. And, you know, it's just as simple as doing a little bit of prep work to get all of these bits and pieces. And once you do that, you physically then just layer things up and go with it. Okay. We've got Night of Navy left and we've got Basic White left. So we'll do a couple of those. Let's cut both of those together. Did everyone know that you can cut 2 pieces of cardstock at once in our trimmer? I just cut the Basic White and the Night of Navy together. I was doing that one day with one of my team members here. We were prepping Stamps Club kits. And I said to her, oh, you can cut that and you can die cut those together. She went, really? I actually cut, as far as cardstock on my paper trimmer, our paper trimmer, I tell you, is the best paper trimmer out, I think. Our cardstock, you can actually cut 3 layers of Basic White with our paper trimmer. Okay. Is that all of the leaves? Yes. Okay, I seem to be fitting them on here better and better each time I do it. I've got more room on the cardstock. Okay, let's do that. And then we have Basic White. And then I think it'll be time for me to decide to put these together. Okay, so we have, whoops, and one just went in my drawer. So that. That one. And that one. Oh. And then we will do Basic White. Okay, so we've got that. We've got this one. Lots of bits and pieces there. That one, this one, and this one. You were starting to wonder when I was going to stop. I just wanted to do them in all colors, and then I'm not limited with how I'm going to embellish. That was the purpose. I will put anything that I don't use, I will put back into the die pack, well, into the stamp packet, and I will use it at another time. You're cleaning your craft house, but keep getting sidetracked. Yeah, it's not hard to do, is it, Susan? Okay, so we have that. Now, I'm going to put these back in the packet as I go so I don't lose them. I'll put them in with all the stamps. Okay. And they also have some, like in this die set too, it's got circles that you can use for your sentiments and things. It's got labels that you can use. I found that out when I was when I was doing something. When I was doing the card, that's right. When I did the first card with this, I was like, I don't know where they've used that label from. Oh, it's in the die set. So yeah, we have these other dies left over as well, which we might use for our sentiment label. So you've got a circle, you've got a little oval and a larger one. So great for the sentiments and designed to fit perfectly around those sentiments that we have in the kit. All right, well, let's put the die cutting machine away. I think we've done enough die cutting. We have got enough to make a really avid card now. All right, so let's clean up our mess a little bit. Here, got die cut pieces everywhere. Okay, we'll clean that up a little bit. There'll be more because I haven't poked everything out. But look at all of these gorgeous leaves that we have to play with now. And we've got a beautiful color combination here. We've got white. We've got Night of Navy. And then, of course, we have these cute intricate pieces as well, and the little leaves as well. All right. Now, I thought about doing just a really avid card. There's times when we need really special cards, you know, like for milestone birthdays, for beautiful anniversaries and things. And I always feel that leaves are a great option when you are creating something for an occasion like that, because you can get a stunning look with it, and it really doesn't have a definite theme, you know, like when you got leaves, it could be for any occasion. So I always feel like leaves and flowers are my go-to for anything when you're creating something something stunning. All right, so first of all, I think what we might do is just do I think I'm probably going to put it on a basic white card base. We'll probably work out what contrast layer we will do. So first of all, what I want to do is I want to grab, and I think I've got one here. Let me see what size this one's cut at. This one's my insert layer. So let's see if we've got one for the front. Maybe I've only got insert layers. Oh, what's this one? That one's an insert layer as well, but we can cut one down. That's what we'll do. We'll cut one of these down so that we've got it to the right size. So we will cut that down to 3 5/8 by 5 3/8. Now, for anyone that is interested, I have my card making templates over on my website. That it is a downloadable PDF for all of my card bases and sizes, so that you don't ever get confused when it comes to what size card base and what size layers, because I use the same combination all the time. All right. So now what I want to do is I want to create a little bit of a background for these to sit on. So I don't want anything too overpowering. So I think what I'll do is use this skeleton stamp, and I might stamp a couple of these skeletons around. Do those large leaves have a central vein marked on them, as in the embossed layer, Lynn? Yes, there is a central vein. Yes. Actually, what I could do is if I can get this wink to work, let me see if I can get, is that one? That one's pretty empty. Hang on, and I see if I've got one that's not so empty. This one's probably not too empty. I might be able to show you. So with the wink of Stella, maybe it will show you. Yeah, we have that. and it goes right up through there, goes up through here, and through here, and then through here, and through there. Can you see that? Okay. And then it has other little veins that can come out from it as well. So you could really accentuate the veins, even just, I mean, if you sponged over the top, you physically would get that real leafy, veiny look, and you could actually go the outline as well. So see how you can make these leaves so much more spectacular by just using your Wink of Stella to outline the leaves and the veins. I've just, like, honestly, that has just totally changed the whole leaf. I'm not in the corner. You all want me in the corner. You all want to see the look of concentration on my face. You want to see if I stick my tongue out when I'm coloring? Is that it? Because sometimes I probably do. There you go. I'm in the corner. Every time I read that, I think of Dirty Dancing. Nobody puts babe in the corner. I keep thinking, oh, are you so impressed with what I'm doing that I shouldn't be put in the corner? And then I think, oh no, you're only talking about putting me down the bottom there so you can see me. Oh, yeah, okay, you could use the ball tool, yeah. You could use the embossing ball tip. On our take your pick, we have one of those. You could possibly do that and accentuate it even more. But as you can see, when you've just done that with glitter, it really brings it to life. Totally brings it to life. All right. So let's get back to what we're doing. Sorry, I got a little bit sidetracked then. It's not hard, is it? That's my insert, so I don't want to be using that. Okay, I'm going to use this veiny one. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it with our Pool Party ink, and I'm probably going to have it stamped off. No, I might be able to use Pool Party. I'm thinking about doing an arrangement on the front, possibly pink. I don't know, maybe, no, I might do blue. So I might do, I'm going to cross these over. I'm thinking they are large leaves, but we could possibly cut the stems off. But I want to do an Avid card like I did the other day. So you could possibly just pile up some different colors in our leaves. What else have we got? Oh, we have some white. That could possibly sit in under there. And what other color? Oh, we could put some Pool Party down through here. Get ready. This is going to look pretty. We've got some white leaves happening in through here. We've got we need some Night of Navy up through there. We've got maybe a Pool Party sprig down through here. Maybe a white sprig up through there. So as you can see, I'm just placing things where I think it might be. We've got some more different colored leaves that we could possibly use. Like we've got some double leaves of these. We've got double leaves of pink up through there. We could possibly do the double leaves of Night of Navy over there. And maybe the Pool Party ones here. And maybe the pink ones here. No, we need to cross those over. So can you see that I'm trying to, and maybe pop that out the front. Okay, so now what I want to do is I've got an idea of how that's going to look. I'm going to have to squish them in to get them within the card perimeters. Okay, now it's going to be okay for them to overlap a little bit because we've still got our card base. Our card base is 4 inches. So as long as we stay within that 4-inch by 5 3/4 inches, we'll be fine as far as that embellishment is. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this leaf here. So what I actually want to do is I want to do a little bit of stamping in behind on this layer just to take the stark white look off that white layer in behind. So I'm probably going to use my Pool Party ink. And seeing as I've got those bundled up there really nice, I'm just going to slide that bundle up that way and this bundle down this way. And we'll keep them relatively in place where they are. Now, $5 postage on this card. Well, I mean, these Avid cards, I would probably most likely not be going to post them out to people. I would most likely be going to hand gift something like this. Okay, so I'm going to have one here. And I'm also going to have one just over here. Now, I could possibly, I don't know, I could possibly sneak some in. I'm going to lay them back down again. I could possibly sneak some. Oh, no, I think that looks nice. I could possibly sneak some more up in here. Let me see what this one looks like. I think I want to stamp another one of these stamps probably up in here, or even having the leaf coming down the other way up in through there. So I might just, with this one, just to add a little bit more color up in that corner, that top corner, I might just go like that. Okay. I think that could be just about it. All right. Now, I'm going to, oh, it's raining again. It's always raining, raining. I forgot about turning my video on Instagram. I forgot. All right. So I'm probably going to cut the long stems off these so that they're not going to hinder where I need to be. So I'm probably going to do that first of all. Okay, now, are my handy dandy scissors, are they out on the kitchen bench? Because at the moment, I can't see them in my drawer. And I'm going to go and have a look on the kitchen bench. They're probably on the kitchen bench. Yeah, they are. That infamous kitchen bench, it seems to hold many things. Remember to leave room for my bow. Yeah. Don't you worry, Suzanne. Susan, I've already got that sorted. I know exactly where the bow's going to go. So I'm just going to cut off those 2 long stems. Okay. Now, the reason why I wanted to cut them off is just so that we don't have them protruding and getting in our way. Now, I wonder, what did I do with my handy dandy stapler? And my father is ringing me once again. Does he not understand that I do a live video every morning? I guarantee he gets me every single time I'm live. All right, so, okay, let's try this handy dandy stapler. And I think my staples were here. There's my staples. We'll try this stapler. Oh, we've got some staples in it. All right. So we're going to do our stapling trick again. Lynn saying to Susan, do you think Donna would really forget about a bow? All right. So I've got that combination there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pile them on top that we can possibly get our staple that it's going to go and collect all of them. Okay, so I might do that there. And I might do I want to do that in under there or on top? It's sort of like I want to do it on top, but I don't want to do it on top. Oh, can I possibly do it in there? Let's put it in there like that. Okay, so that's going up under there and possibly on top there. No, I think underneath. Okay, so I think that is going to, I need to poke that in a little bit further. It's going to have to go on top. Right there. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Right there like that. Okay, so we're now going to staple right in the middle of all of that to get those pieces to stay there. Okay, bam. We have one lot of embellishments all ready to go. You think you can sidetrack me, Susan? Do you really think you can sidetrack me? That I would forget a bow? Okay, I'm going to go there. This one can go in under there. Okay, we need to go there, and then this one here, and then this one possibly in under there. This little sounds like this little pig went to market. This little pig stayed at home. And possibly my little sprig going up through there. I think that's pretty good. I think I'll be able to staple all of that. Whoa, the little sprig fell off. No, too scared to put me off. Well, my father puts me off every time he rings me when I'm live. Like, I get it ringing on my watch, and I look and I think, yep, it's my dad again. Okay, there we have that one. Done. Look at that. Okay. And then if we squish them up, now we are going to, remember, we're going to try and keep within our confines of our card. So there we go. We can actually squish them up and still keep in the confines of our card. Okay. I'm liking this. I'm thinking it's looking pretty good. Okay. The next thing what we need to do is I'll grab a thick white card base. Now the next question is, I'll pop all those other bits aside. The next question is, what color contrast layer are we going to have underneath our front layer? So, which contrast layer do you think that we will, Sandra is redoing gel on nails. Have you tried Glad's press-on seal to keep your bits in place? Honestly, I think that the stapler does the trick. All right, so my chair has gone really low. I'm feeling really low here. Something's gone on in my chair. Yeah, it went down for some reason. Now I feel better. I feel like I'm on top of the world. All right, so I have my card base done. What color contrast layer do we want to put underneath this layer? Do we want to do pool party? Do we want to do petal pink? Do we want to do night of navy? Let's look for one of each. We've got our leftover pieces that we cut. which, oh, here they are, under the embossing plate. This embossing plate has been hiding things all the time. So we can do, let's see what we've got. We'll see what each one looks like and we will vote. So we've got 2 Night of Navies. Okay, so let's do 5.5 by 3 3/4. 5.5 by 3 3/4. Theo looking for attention, so playing with my chair. Now I think it's when I put my feet back, I hit the gas lift thing at the underneath. I think when I put my feet behind me, or when I go to get up off my chair, I put my feet behind me to I don't know, pop myself up out of the chair. I don't know. Anyway. Laser card, 1 Night of Navy, and 1 Pool Party. Took my gel nails off, so a new color coming up. Oh, look, Sandra, I'm hanging to do mine. I haven't had nails for I don't know how long, and I'm so hanging to have mine done. So here's Pool Party. So look at it with the Pool Party. So that's the Pool Party layer. So far we've had Night of Navy or Pool Party, Night of Navy, Night of Navy, Night of Navy, Navy, or Pool Party, Navy. Okay, let's see with Petal Pink. No one seems to be wanting to vote for Petal Pink. Let's see what Petal Pink looks like. Honestly, I think they're all going to go with it. Here's our Petal Pink layer. There. Look at Petal Pink, people. And you're all going for Night of Navy. Like, what happens if I don't want to use Night of Navy? I'm just kidding. I'll use whatever you all vote for. Everyone's saying Night of Navy. Okay. Or there's Night of Navy. What's your thoughts? Definitely Night of Navy? Merlin, I knew you would vote for Night of Navy. Susan, just to be different, thank you. Thank you. She likes the pink. I like the pink too, Susan. I'm with you on that one. Night of Navy. Night of Navy looks like it's really winning it. Oh dear. All right, so the next thing, Night of Navy Pop, says Lorraine. The next thing I'm going to do is, okay, we might get the pink in here yet. Night of Navy. All right, we've got pink ribbon or we've got white ribbon. Obviously, we're going to go for the Night of Navy. So pink or white ribbon, Petal Pink ribbon or the white ribbon. All right, I'm gonna add the Night of Navy on here first. Okay, let's pop that off. Maggie saying pink. Well done, Maggie. Well done, Colleen. Colleen saying pink. I'm glad there's some pink out there. Who else said Petal Pink? Kareen. Thank you. All right. Okay, we've done Night of Navy because everyone voted for it. Just because we have to. All right, so we're going to do that. Now, once again, with these, I'm going to use some Seal Plus to press them down in, but I'm also going to use some liquid glue when I pop these on. Night of Navy ribbon. You just gave me a thought. Okay. Lynn just gave me a thought. She said Night of Navy ribbon, and there's a beautiful ribbon that I love, love, love. And Lynn's just given me the thought. What about this ribbon? What about this ribbon? We have another contender. We have the Night of Navy glitter ribbon. What do you reckon? When you see Night of Navy, you'll be like, oh. All right. So I'm now going to, as I said, I'm going to use some Seal Plus. Wow, if I can find that. There it is. So I'm going to do Seal Plus underneath here, but I'm also going to do liquid glue. Merlin was going to say the Night of Navy ribbon, but she wasn't sure that I would have some. I mean, I am the bow lady from Bow Desert, so I probably most likely would have. I actually ordered some more ribbons this morning. I put in a larger size order this morning. Susan, okay, Night of Navy then. Okay, so I'm going to pop that. So I've put some Seal Plus, and I'm going to push it down really, really well into the Seal Plus. But I've also got some liquid glue on the back. So when you're doing a really heavily embellished card like this, you have to have some good stronghold glue. So I'm putting Seal Plus down there for it to press into, but I'm also adding a lot of liquid glue in behind as well. All right. And we're going to make sure that that one is going to stay within the confines of the card as well. And it is. We'll press that one down. The glitter ribbon. So Lynn's saying glitter ribbon, Suzanne saying Night of Navy ribbon, Lorraine definitely, does definitely mean Night of Navy ribbon. Jill saying glitter ribbon. We all need this. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, so we've got that. Now, the next thing is the sentiment. We've got to work out a sentiment for this. You are amazing in every single way. Of course you are. A little note to brighten your day. What do you want me to put as the sentiment? So I think we're going to go with the glitter, navy glitter ribbon, because we can. So we're going to put the Night of Navy glitter ribbon on it because it's probably going to stand out, and it's going to help that. It's also going to help that Night of Navy layer to incorporate the Night of Navy layer in there. What sentiment? So you are amazing in every single way, or a little note to brighten your day. I feel like I could do you are amazing in every way. I couldn't have done it without you on the inside. Yeah, you are amazing for a special card. Yeah, I think so. Kathy's saying a little note. Hey, Kathy, I didn't know you were on. Welcome. So we've got 2 for amazing, 2 for a little note. 3 for amazing, 2 for a little note. 3 apiece. 4 for amazing, 3 for a little note. We've got 4 for amazing. If we get another amazing, it's the amazing one. What's the next one going to be? So we've got 3 for a little note and 4 for amazing. Someone needs to type one in. Amazing. Colleen, you've done it. Colleen, you've done it. You are amazing. All right. So we are going to do that. We have this here, which we could do that. Okay. So I think I'm also going to stamp with Night of Navy on white. So let's bring in a scrap piece of white that we can do that on. And one of my little strips that I cut off my layers, I'm sure will be big enough to be able to do that. Yes, it is. All right, so let's grab a block. You are amazing. And we'll get it up the right way, that way there. Okay, so let's find our Night of Navy ink. Okay. We're going to ink that up, and we are going to stamp that smack bang in the middle there. And Lord knows how straight that is, but... And see, you all came in with a little note. Too late. Too late. Too late. Okay, so we have that, and that's going to fit perfectly. Okay. I feel like I want to do a little circle in behind the die that we have for here. I feel like I sort of want to sit a circle in behind and then put "You Are Amazing" over the top and our ribbon underneath that. What do you think? While we're cutting it out, why not? We still have, I have some pool party here. Actually, I've got a little piece. No, yes, I do. Little piece. Okay. Let's cut these out. So let's cut that one out and that one. Let me turn my plate over. All right, we'll go again. That and that. Okay. You are amazing in every single way. Good evening from Washington State. Lovely to see you, Trisha. Another Avid card. Donna's gone a little bit crazy. You know, sometimes when I've been super busy trying to get organized for my 2-day retreat, and honestly, my time has been like very compromised. And I don't know, when I get like that, these Avid cards bring me back down to earth. They ground me. They make me feel like me again. Sometimes when you're doing all those things, you get a little bit lost in what you're up to. And all right, so we might do even that ribbon thing again, like we did with this, with the staple. So we might do that, and that to go on there, which I think will look quite nice. Where's my stapler? Here it is. Oh, I just found my other stapler from yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before. Okay, so we'll staple that. We will trim that off like that. And that's going to adhere down there like that. And then this is going to go over the top, which I think will look amazing. Kayla, you taught me this the other night. When I was watching you the other night, I was like, oh my Lord, that is such an awesome, I've never done it before. I did it the other day in my video. After watching you, I was like, I so want to do that. So, all right. So I'm actually going to add a little bit of tear and tape over the top of this. This glitter ribbon is definitely known for coming off things. I think because it's got the glitter on it, it's definitely known for when you stick something down, it falls off. So I'm going to use some double-sided tape to go over the top to make sure that that's going to stay in place where I want it to be. So double-sided tape. I'm just going to adhere that down there like that. Okay, so we've got that sorted. This is going to go here. So we're going to be able to pop that up, and then this one's going to go over there like that. Oh, isn't that just pretty? So pretty. All right, so I'm going to add some dimensionals on the back of our pool party circle. I'm going to add them all around because some of it's going to sit on the ribbon, some of it's going to sit on the cardstock. So we want to make sure that we've got that adhered down really well. So let's go like that, straight over the top, straight over the top. All right. And we can pop that on, but hey, we have some little sprigs. Could we add a little bit more to this card? Why not? Let's add some petal pink in here. That, and oh, I've got some other little ones of these. We wanted it to be Avid, didn't we? Oh, no, that's not going to work. I should have had... There. Okay. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on that? Wow. I know, Merlene. Isn't this just a wow card? Why not? Okay. We're going to add those little bits on behind underneath as well. So let's add some liquid glue on the back of those. We'll add that one coming out there. This one coming out here. This little pink one coming down the bottom. It is so nice just to be creating just for the fun of it. Love it. Love it. Some people say, wouldn't it be the last thing you want to do is craft again when that's what you do for your living? And I'm like, no, playing like this, honestly, it is my ultimate. I very rarely get to play and make a gorgeous Avid card like this. Okay, so that, and then of course we're going to glue that one down just with liquid glue because it's going to be way too big. Now, if you didn't see Kayla's card that she used the golden greenery bundle where she showed me this awesome trick with the stapler, you need to go and see that. What was it called, Kayla? Diamond fold, fun fold card. Stunning card. So this is my little take on it. So yeah. Okay, now of course here we're going to do our insert, and I'm going to use that same stamp again with my Pool Party ink. And I'm just going to add some of these just down here, like that. And then I think I'll take that sentiment, I couldn't have done it without you. Or maybe a little, you are amazing in every single way. A little note to brighten. Well, we all wanted a little note to brighten your day. So let's do that. Let's do that on the inside because you all wanted that sentiment as well. So I want to make everyone happy. We will add that to the inside. So we'll do that with our Knight of Navy. Triple Diamond Fun Fold. There you go. Go and check out Kayla's Triple Diamond Fun Fold card. It was stunning. Absolutely stunning. All right. So we have that. We will adhere that to the inside of the card. And then, of course, we need a little bit of bling. A little bit of bling. So I'm going to pop that one on the inside. Now I have my blooming pearls sitting on my desk because I was creating with those yesterday. And of course, we have some gorgeous gold ones in amongst them. So let's find the take your pick tool. There it is. Okay, so let's add some of these around just to bling it up just a little bit more. We'll have one there. We'll have another one possibly up there. And a couple of little ones sprinkled around there, and maybe another little one down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks good. All right. And then, of course, our wink. We definitely need some wink. So let's see if we can add some wink onto these leaves. Here. Okay, and I'm going to spritz with my wink. So Squeeze a little bit down into the barrel and then spritzing all over the card. Oh, lovely amount of wink there. Nice juicy wink of Stella. Yum. Gotta love it. Look at that. Is that wink of Stella or what? Look at that. How stunning. What do you think? What's your thoughts? Give me the thumbs up. If you love what I did today, please give me the thumbs up. Please make sure you share this video too so that any of your friends may get to come and check out this gorgeous Avid card. Now, as I said, this would be for a really special occasion. My idea would be more like a hand presented card, or you can make a gorgeous box for this to be able to go in, to be able to send it through the post and then put it in a large letter mailer. But you could make a beautiful thin box for it to sit down in and decorate. But I've knocked it out of the park with this one. You know what, Lorraine? This is what I do when I'm totally stressed, totally under the pump. What does Donna do? Instead of doing what she's supposed to be doing, she plays and she creates and has a good time. So once again, I just want to remind you of a couple of things that are happening. So if you loved that video, please give me the thumbs up. Please make sure you've hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed before. So remember, my August Scrap It With Me workshop is available for registration right now. So if you are interested in the registering for my August Scrap It With Me workshop, please make sure you register. Registrations will be closing by the 20th of July. So they're open for a few weeks for you to register. I'm super, super enjoying my scrapbooking. It has been awesome. Also, if you are looking for something to help you out with your creativity, you may want to join my Creative Card Club. So Creative Card Club, you get a quarter pack of the gorgeous Wildly Flowering Designer Series paper. You get a full pack of it'll be the iridescent gems. You will also get a length of ribbon. You'll get cardstock to make 8 cards, envelopes. You will get a PDF tutorial printed up for you, ready to go. July Creative Card Club registration for you to subscribe to my Creative Card Club ends on the 10th of this month. So for everyone that registers up until the 10th of July, if you've already subscribed, you don't have to worry. Your payment's automatically coming out. This is a rolling subscription club. So when you join, it's $50 a month to get your kit sent to you by mail. It is only available for Australian residents. I do apologize. It is available for Australian residents only. If you are interested in the PDF, I am more than happy to let you know a cost of the PDF, and you can purchase the PDF if you would like. The other thing I wanted to let you know is that new online exclusives have started today, and also earning your $9 coupon. So for every $90 you spend, you get a $9 coupon. So if you're interested in doing any shopping, remember those $9 coupons, you need to keep your email. So you need to make sure you keep your email with those QR codes, with the coupon codes, so that you can redeem them in August. And the gorgeous Glass Mat Studio is available now to purchase. So if you're interested in purchasing one of those awesome Glass Mat Studios that I use every day in my craft room, then please make sure you jump onto my online store. I do not know how long they are going to last. I know that they were very popular when the Demonstrators were allowed to order them. So you can now actually, as a customer, you can now order that Glass Mat Studio. So it comes with the beautiful chamois, also the silicone tray to hold your things. The beautiful Glass Mat Studio is something that is a must in every craft room, I can tell you. It creates a beautiful surface for crafting and creating on. So thank you everyone for hanging out with me. There will be no video tomorrow because I am doing my scrapbooking class tomorrow morning, so I will not be live tomorrow, but I will jump on Friday for an awesome fun fold. So I will definitely be back on Friday. If it's not 8:30, it'll be 9 o'clock, depending on how busy I am, is how soon I will be jumping on. Hopefully it will be 8:30 on Friday morning. Thank you everyone.